Hey y'all, welcome back to the kitchen for another episode of What's Cooking with the Bear. Today we have a subscriber submitted recipe. It's going to be ravioli lasagna. Sounds good to me. I like ravioli, I like lasagna. Can't be bad, so sit back, relax, and grab your favorite beverage, and we'll get to cooking. So. Alright y'all, now I did do some prep beforehand. I cooked my raviolis, and I also cooked up some ground pork, and I added some Italian seasoning, some red pepper flake to it, kind of like a like your Italian sausage, but I like doing my own. I just like the flavor of it, so let's get to cooking here. The recipe said to start out with a baking dish and just line the bottom with your raviolis. Now these are meat raviolis. I wanted cheese, but the store didn't have cheese, so we're going to do the meat ones here. So, and I cooked these just to the way the package said to. And this one's sticking together, so we're going to try to peel it apart, save it, use it. Yeah, there we go. Somewhat. So I did let these cool down to where I can touch them, so these things aren't evenly sized. Alright, that's better. They're fitting better now. Look at that. They're kind of rectangular shaped, so I'm babbling. I like ravioli, so I hope this turns out good. If not, oh, I forgot to tell you who submitted this. Miss Bachi Babbles. So, and it said to put a thin layer of sauce. So we're going to put a thin layer of sauce. So if this doesn't turn out, it's Bachi's fault. She said her monsters like it, so if her monsters like it, I'm sure I'm going to like it. And I'm using mushroom sauce here. And then the instructions, the recipe said to put a thin layer of cheese in. I don't know what they consider thin, what I consider thin. I'd consider that a thin layer, wouldn't you? Now I'm going to take a handful of this Italian sausage, per se. Mix that in there. And then it says another layer of the ravioli. So I'm going to shut the camera off. I'm going to do the layers up, and then we'll bring you back when we're ready to put this in the oven. Alright y'all. I put almost 2 more layers on top there. I didn't have quite enough to finish the whole 3rd layer, but then the recipe says to top it with a generous amount. I think it said generous, something like that. Cheese. And you want your oven preheated 400 degrees for this. We're going to bake it. So, alright. I'd say that's sort of a generous amount. Now we're going to cover this with foil. Oh man, I got to clean my stovetop up. You all hate having a dirty stovetop. I hate having a dirty stovetop. So, sorry about that. There, nice and clean. Nice and clean and presentable for y'all. So, alright. I'm going to throw some foil over top of this. We're going to pop her in the oven when the oven's warm. Bake it at 400 for 30 minutes. And we'll bring you all back whenever she comes out of the oven. So, hang on. Alright, y'all. It's been 30 minutes. I just pulled it out of the oven. Let's take this cover off here and see what she looks like underneath. Uh-oh. Let me get something here. That cheese is kind of sticking. Grab me a fork. Can't lose the cheese, man. Smells delicious. My sausage bag. Alright, well, I'll clean that off in a minute. Now, the instructions say add a little more cheese, and put it back in the oven, and brown it up. So, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm using the Italian style cheese blend there. So, alright, there's that. I'm going to get my hot mitts. We're going to throw her back in the oven for about 10 minutes. And we'll bring you all back whenever we get it baked up some more. Alright, y'all. I just took it out of the oven after that 10 minutes. It got a little brown. I don't want it too brown though. But you can see it's really bubbly around the edges. So, I'm going to let her sit and cool down a little bit before I try to slice some out of there and get me a bowl full. So, y'all, be a couple seconds for you. Might be a few minutes for me. But, man, I'm already liking this recipe. I can smell it. It smells delicious. So, y'all hang out and we'll be right back. Alright, y'all. I think she's cooled down enough. Got me a bowl here. So I'm going to cut down into her. Let's see if we can get a scoop of this out. Give me my pot holder. I know the pan's still going to be hot. Ooh. That is looking good. Get all my yummies out of here. Alright. That looks awesome, y'all. So, alright. Let me get the camera turned around and we'll do a little taste test here. Alright, y'all. Got my bowl here. Let's do a little taste test here. Get a little sauce down on there. That's pretty good. A little hot, but it's pretty good. I'm going to do the beverage of the day too. We're doing Mountain Dew Code Red. Changing it up a little bit. Ooh, that's good stuff. So, alright, there you have it. Ravioli lasagna. It's a hit for me. I like it. Takes a little long to cook, but the 40 minutes, it's well worth it. Good taste. Good meal. Thanks, Bachi. Appreciate you doing the suggestion there and sending me the link to the recipe. If y'all, anybody else wants the link, let me know. I may also post it in the description there so y'all can check it out for yourselves. So, thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. And don't forget about the weekly live stream, 7 p.m. Sunday evenings. Come on in. We talk about everything, as always. Talk about a little cooking, small engines, tractor pulling, cars, life in general. So, as always, y'all, bon appetit.